Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And I have done a little work on the frigate. I added this thing, although this thing might go away. I also changed up the shape because I want it more asymmetric, so I gave it this divot on this side. I also fiddled around with engines and I added some hangars. So I have these big round engines, although I don't know if I want a second set of engines below them. Maybe a little closer. That's something I'm going to have to work out. I like the lens flare there. Anyway, something we're going to have to work out, probably work out later. And one of my big gripes about, well, let's back this thing up. Now I have decent thrust on here. Ooh. One of my things I didn't like about the old design was how these hangars were just kind of all boxy and chopped. Not that boxy is bad, but how they were just kind of clumped on the side, and it doesn't look right, I don't think. So I decided to integrate these better, more in the belly of the ship. So I've stuck them in here, so we'll have the engine come down, and then probably have the upsweep here before it comes back down for the large bulky front. And I'm thinking maybe get rid of this greebling stuff and having turrets over. Well, actually, let's see here. Let's pull in my templates. Let's see, where's my template? Line-based, load that up. I could do this and have like a row of turrets. Ooh, I like that. Except those are too close. Would have some turrets on the side, maybe one here. One right here. There we go. One here. Maybe an AMS turret here. So let's actually show you admin, because I don't know what I did wrong. Oh, AMS3 is right here. Admin load is docked. There we go. AMS turret just kind of hanging out there. I want to get my turrets in place. You know, if you stand here, you see the turret, but it's not really blocking anything. Does it need two? Get them at least lined up in one axis. That turned. We'll worry about that later. Admin load, spawn dock, there we go. I think two works are better. And that gives them enough room to turn and all that jazz. Okay. Now these hangars I've added, they're just my regular old box hangars, my hangar small, I think I call them. And I didn't mirror them this time, so all the circuitry should work properly. But I have a button in here that turns on and off the force field, and probably somewhere in the deck, well, I'll have it, or the deck, the control deck, the bridge, I will have a control to turn on and off the hangars independently. Also, when something docks to this door goes away. And I also have a maintenance hatch, so probably going to have a line here of maintenance tunnels, then a line of just to get to hangars, hangar level, and probably put engineering on the same level as hangars. Then maybe on this level here, so engineering hangars, service tunnels, then probably on this level under this reactor as it is now, play of that living quarters, and then offices and whatnot. Oh, and I added this, it's a teleporter room, transporter room. Not totally sold on the design, but yeah. And I'm thinking about this. This is a horrible mess. because right now, as it stands, all my hallways use everything uses these flip-flops to control the red lights. Except I shouldn't have done that. I should have done like this. Let's see. I should have done it like this. Used an activation module. So the activation module goes on and off for all this. In fact, I don't need that junk anymore if I do this. In fact, that's something I really need to change before we get going too far. So let's just get rid of all of this nonsense and get rid of that. I'm redesigning my lockdown now, because that is something I need to do. That is a problem I had building the Corvette and I didn't fix it. So let's use this blank space here just to update some templates. Alright, so what am I going to need to update? We're going to need to update, well, first of all, we're going to need to update all these stinking hallways. So 4-way, there we go. And how are we going to do this? Well, we are going to pull out the flip-flop. I'm going to add an activation and line it back up with what it should be controlling. Test it, there we go. So now when the activation turns on, so we're not using a flip-flop anymore. I ran into problems controlling things over distances with flip-flops. So let's copy selection. We want to do it like that. I would like to save this as a 5 space 0.2 hallway 4-way. Alright. Next, it's a 0 USD. Oh, it's a USD, and I named it 0 to keep it at the top of the list. So then, just the next one. Rip the corner out, and we add that there, and then we come in and we wire up everything and test it, make sure it works. Yep. And we copy selection, and I'm going to grab them from this corner. Then I save it as a 0.2 hallway corner. Alright, so now let's load it, paste it, make sure that took. Yeah, that took. Alright. Alright. Now, I'm not going to do this all on camera, but I'm letting you know what I'm doing, because having them flip-flops, it's easy to get them turned around. Too easy to get them turned around. So let's go ahead and swap these out manually. Alright. And also probably going to need lockdown. Well, we're going to flesh out the lockdown logic once I have everything in. Then we will flesh it out. Probably have lockdowns turn on all these force fields. I'm not worried about this dock here. But have the force fields turn on. I'm leaving these here so I know what I've done. Alright. 3, 4, 5. But we're not going to leave them here forever. And we don't really want to do that. So I want need to redo my hallways before I really work on interior. Here's going to be offices, and I definitely want a 5 block space above so I can use my fancy doors. And probably offices, I don't know, maybe out to here or something. Maybe even further out. Ooh, offices and officers' living quarters I think are going to be on this level. Then standard living quarters on, did I say this level or this? Probably, yeah, I said under the reactors. Past them so I can use this 5 space for the fancy doors. And I would like to have bunks on the on this wall here so I can have bunks that have windows. Who knows, I might even do 2 layers of bunks with windows. We'll have to see. But yeah, medical and weapons and engineering is going to come down here with the hangars, I believe. Now, where do I want a USD? Do I want the USD here? No, I want it up higher. I think on this level, probably right around here, I want the airlocks. My question, do I need 2 airlocks or do I need 1? I think initially we're going to go with 2. Yeah, I want 2 airlocks. I also need to make sure it's on the widest part of the ship so I don't have anything crashing in or crashing in. Oh! I was going to try to be mean and bump the that ship out of the way, but apparently I clear it. I think I'm happy with the way these engines turned out, but do I need more? I put a 3rd one in the middle and that didn't look right. So do I need 2 more? Because I don't want the back end to look too spindly. I still want to keep my square shape. I'll notice I did keep this nice and flat over here. And then sloped in here. Thinking maybe install an asymmetric weapon system, like a huge missile launcher up here on this side or over here or something. Don't know. But I am thinking about asymmetric here, then keeping it symmetric here in the front. Maybe a little less symmetric here, and more symmetry in the back. So it's going to be symmetry in the front and the back, and asymmetry in the middle. I think that's going to be alright. And probably going to do a big cutout here so it has slopes and more interesting hull, but I think it's coming together. I was also thinking about maybe doing like a hangar or something here, like a escape pod, like that escape pod thing I made. Having the escape pods fire out here, well, that would be cool. I have 1 rear escape pod, except it's way... Oh, no, actually, that is perfectly level. Let's do that. While I'm thinking about it. See, what did I call it? I called it probably 5 escape pod. Escape pod bay or escape dock? Escape pod bay, and I had it... Oh, I had it 10 wide. That ain't gonna fit. Not at 10 wide. Huh. I do want escape pods though, so maybe if I have escape pods on here and here. Alright, so let's go ahead and plan for escape pods. Here. Oh, I already had that. Alright. Let's plan for some escape pods. I'm trying to see what I'm doing. There? Oh, that's horrible. Oh, there. Flush with that, which is flush with that. Alright, and... Okay, we're gonna have to bring a thing out. Flush with that. Alright, so that is flush there, and that is flush there, so right there I need to add a line of blocks. Actually, I should have done that one down, shouldn't I? Yeah, that should be one down. Oh, stop that. Stop that. For whatever reason, I'm getting the thing where I keep moving after I let go of a key. Seems like I hit that before. I think I just need to reinstall this StarMade. And something went wrong, I think. Alright, so I have two escape pod bays. And what did I call it? I called it, what, a 5 escape pod? And then loads, fun is docked. Yep, and that's going in. This one's going in. Notice I did not mirror them because it's imperative they have the proper rail alignment. So I didn't mirror them at all. Alright, so let's see. Oh, well, dummy, that's okay. Let's come in here and let's turn off. Oh, let's hop into this one and turn off its door. You know, I haven't tested this escape pod in quickfire. It's probably fine. And it doesn't have much to it other than a tiny jump drive and just a handful of thrust modules. Okay. Up back to the main ship. So at least we'll have 2 escape pods on the... Ooh, do I need to put more escape pods? I don't know. We'll see. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade. I will dig you cats later.